Top 10 players in Haikyu. Haikyu is one of the most favorite animes in Japan. It's popular in every age group because of the characters. Basically, this anime show is based on the sport volleyball. The show has been going for 9 years. You can just imagine how popular it is. The show comprises 4 seasons and 402 chapters. In this video, I'll show you the top 10 players of Haikyu. Without wasting any more time, let's start the video. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Number 10. Sachiro Hirugami. Sachiro Hirugami was previously a second-year middle blocker at Kamomedal High School. As of 2018, he was a veterinary student. He has wavy hair with matching eyes. He's also quiet for a high school student. He's 190.4 centimeters tall. Hirugami possesses a very calm and composed demeanor. He's not easily distracted or fazed in matches, allowing him to take in and process all information on the court, like a machine. He's also highly observant and calculating, as shown when he purposely targets Asahi with a difficult serve, knowing that the latter's already under heavy pressure to perform well. Number 9. Kiryu Wakatsu. Kiryu Wakatsu is an outside hitter for the Azuma Pharmacy Green Rackets, a professional volleyball team in Division 1 of Japan's V-League. At the time of his introduction, he was a third-year student at Muzinazaka High, serving as one of the volleyball team's wing spikers, as well as the ace and captain. He was said to be the nation's top 3 aces, along with Ushijima and Sakusa as of 2021. He's part of Japan's national team. He has dark hair, styled in a buzz cut with bold stripes along the sides of his head and big half-oval shaped eyebrows. Kiryu appears to have a tendency to overanalyze. He's shown stressing over the ulterior motives behind Bokuto, eagerly greeting him prior to their match, even though Bokuto had no such motive. Despite beginning as a top 3 spiker, Kiryu admits to not having confidence in his own abilities. Number 8. Toru Oikawa. Toru Oikawa, also known as Thoru Oikawa in the English translation, is a setter for Club Atlético San Juan, a professional team in the Argentine Volleyball Federation, for the majority of the series. He was a third-year student at Ayoba Josai High, serving as the captain and setter for the school volleyball team as of the final arc. He gained Argentinian citizenship and played on the Argentina team as the starting setter. Oikawa has dark brown hair that is swept outwards and eyes the same color. Many find him attractive, to the point where several girls follow him around. Oikawa frequently smiles and grins, although Imaizumi notes that these expressions are rarely genuine. He tends to make victory signs or large waving gestures, which are often accompanied by broad smiles or a wink. Another trademark expression of his is sticking his tongue out while smiling and closing one eye. Number 7. Sakusa Kiyumi. Sakusa Kiyumi was the ace spiker for Itachiyami Institute, a heavy favorite to win the nationals. He was one of the top 3 aces of the country, along with Kiryu and Ushijima, and the only second year among them. Post-high school, he was active in the Collegiate Volleyball League and earned the MVP title. He eventually became an outside hitter for the MSBY Black Jackals, a V-League Division 1 team. He also became a member of Japan's national team during the 2021 Olympics. Sakusa has black wavy hair and 2 moles on the right side of his forehead. When not in-game, he wears a white mask over his mouth because of his fastidiousness. He has a large muscular build and 189 centimeters tall. Number 6. Korai Hoshiyumi. Korai Hoshiyumi was previously a second-year student at Kamomedai High and an ace of its volleyball team. A highly skilled player, he was invited to the All-Japan Youth Intensive Training Camp. As of 2018, he was a member of Sweden Idlers, a professional volleyball team in Division 1 of Japan's V-League. He's also a member of the national volleyball team. Hoshiyumi is quite short in height, but has a relatively strong build. He has a bird-like facial structure. His large, wide eyes resemble that of a seagull, while his spiky, rough, light-colored hair appears to be the plumage of a bird. As a child, he had shorter hair. Sometime after his second year of high school, Hoishumi cut his hair and reverted back to the hairstyle he had when he was young. Number 5. Kotaro Bokuto was a third-year student at Fokuro Dani Academy and the volleyball team's ace and captain. He was acknowledged as one of the top 5 aces in the country. Barely missing the top 3 after school, he becomes an outside hitter for the MSBY Black Jackals, a Division 1 team in Japan's V-League. He's also a member of the Japan national volleyball team. Bokuto has round, golden-colored eyes and spiky white-grey hair with streaks. His hair is spiked up on the sides to look like a horned owl. He has a solid, muscular build. However, his physical appearance in the anime is considerably thinner, less athletic and muscular compared to the manga version. This is mostly corrected in later seasons. Number 4. Miya Atsumu. Miya Atsumu was a second-year student at Inarizaki High and the starting setter of the school volleyball team. He was known as Japan's best high school setter, as well as its best server, and was invited to the All-Japan Youth Intensive Training Camp in 2018. He's a member of MSBY Black Jackal, a professional volleyball team in Division 1 of Japan's V-League. He's also a member of the Japan national volleyball team and participated in the 2021 Olympics. He's the twin brother of Osamu Miya. Miya has golden hair. Unlike his twin brother Osamu, his hair is flipped to the right side and dyed blonde. His undercut and eyebrows are dark brown, as an indication of his original color. His eyes are large and hooded and slightly droopy. He can usually be seen smiling or with a smirk on his face. Number 3. Ushijima Wakatoshi. Ushijima Wakatoshi was previously in the third year at Shiratorizawa Academy. He was the captain and ace of the schoolboys volley team. He was the number 1 ace in Miyagi Prefecture and ranked among the country's top 3 aces at the time, along with Sakusa and Kuryu. After graduating from high school, he became a member of Sweden Elders, a professional team in Division 1 of Japan's V-League. He also joined Japan's national team, participating in the 2014 World League and 2021 Olympics. He's currently playing for Orzal Wazawa, a professional team in Poland. He's the main antagonist of the second half of the Spring High preliminaries. Ushijima has dark olive hair and matching olive-colored eyes. He usually has a stoic expression on his face and often looks rather intimidating. He has a large, muscular yet lean build and is fairly tall. Number 2. Shoyo Hinata. Shoyo Hinata is the main protagonist of the Haikyu series. Hinata was motivated to begin playing volleyball when he witnessed a Karesone High volleyball player nicknamed the Little Giant scoring points against opponents far bigger than him. After losing his official volleyball match in middle school against Tobiyo Kageyama, the king of the court, Hinata enrolled at Karasone High, only to find that Kageyama had also chosen to go there. For most of the series, Hinata was a first-year student at Karasone and one of the volleyball team's middle blockers. After graduating from high school, he traveled to Brazil to train and played beach volleyball for 2 years. Upon returning to Japan, he became a member of the MSBY Black Jackals, a Division 1 team in the V-League. He became a member of Japan's national team during the 2021 Olympics, and as of 2022, he's now a member of Asas Sao Paulo, a professional team in the Brazil Super League. Upon entering the first year of high school, Hinata was 162.8 centimeters tall and grew to 164.2 centimeters halfway through the school year. He's the second shortest person in his team, next to Nishiviya, although this height is fairly average for a male Japanese high school student. He has unruly orange hair and brown eyes. Number 1. Tobiyo Kageyama. Tobiyo Kageyama is one of the best players in the series. Kageyama is referred to as the king of the court due to his dictatorial play style. The nickname was given to him by his middle school teammates. Kageyama is widely known and looked upon as a prodigy by many other players and coaches. But his greatest growth came when he joined Kerasone and started changing his self-centered dictatorial playstyle to one that makes him more part of a team now. Most of the first series followed Kageyama's first year at Kerasone as the team setter, but he's gone on to other things now, such as joining the V-League. Straight after graduation, he became part of the Japanese national team at just 19 years of age, taking part in the 2016 Olympics. He was playing for Sweden Outlets, who are a Japanese V-League Division 1 team. Now he plays for Italy's Serie A as a member of Alliroma. Kageyama has quite a muscular build. He was 5 foot 11.1 inches tall, but had a short growth spurt midway through school, making him 5 feet 11.6 inches and weighs around 146 pounds. He has black hair with short bangs cut just over his dark blue eyes. If you've learned something new and beneficial today, please don't forget to hit the like button and share our video. That's today's Future Trends video. Thank you for watching. See you next time.